What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. And today we is about to be talking about Chrisean and Blueface and Nevaeh, of course. So we're just gonna get straight into it. And I know I promised y'all in the last video that I would bring clips up, which I am gonna be starting to do that. As soon as I get my phone, a little cute phone, you know. Anyway, if y'all new here, welcome to the channel. Make sure y'all go check out my other videos. And if you guys are back, welcome back. All right, so let's get into it. So everybody knows that Chrisean and Blueface have split up. Recently, he just went public on Jason Lee's show, basically saying that Chrisean Jr. is not his son. Okay, and Jason Lee was asking him, you know, why were you guys making it seem like that was your kid? And basically, he goes and proceeds to say that we were making money off of it. You know, people were going with it, so we were just going along with it. And from there, you know, I was like, okay, I know for a fact that Chrisean is definitely done with Blueface. And then all of a sudden, she pops up back there with him. And this is after he proceeds to kick Nevaeh out for cheating, allegedly, or sleeping with multiple men while or before the pregnancy. So he doesn't even know if that baby is his. And a lot of people are speculating that it might not be his. And Chrisean is probably one of those people that, you know, it's not his baby, whatever. I just feel like Chrisean was on a good path. And now that she's back with Blueface, it's just, or I wouldn't say she's back with him, but now that she went on stream with him and collabed with him, it was just like a disappointment, especially to your fans. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm not a fan of her. I'm not a fan of her. I do like her music, though. I'm really not a fan of nobody. But, you know, I like her music. I think she's a very, I don't know. I think she's a cool person because I don't really know her like that. But as far as for what I see, you know, I see that she's a cool person. You know, she's trying to align herself with God and all of that other things. And I did do a video on her fight. A lot of people said her fight was staged, yada, yada, yada. But it's just like after her fight, it was just like everybody was just like praising her a little bit. Like, you know, go ahead, girl. You know, you got this. You're doing your big one. You know, you don't need Blueface. You're really shining without him. And then it's like now she's back with him. And, well, not back with him, but back on his streams. Because I'm not sure what is going on for real. Because one minute they might be together and then the next minute they might not be together. So I'm not sure what this is. All I seen was just clips and clips and clips of it. But to me, it just, why? It's like, girl, why are you here? Like, why are you here? You already didn't pass the stage. Why are you here? You know what I'm saying? Ain't your focus supposed to be on God in a clean path? But it's like every time I see her with him, it's like she's intoxicated. She doesn't look like herself. Like, she doesn't look like the clean, sober Chrisean when she's alone, when they're fighting. So I just don't understand it. It's kind of weird. And I just feel like he wants her back on his stream to do what he does to all of them, to belittle them, to make them look bad. You know what I'm saying? To make them make a fool out of themselves, make a mockery out of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Just to prove to everybody that Chrisean is not who she says she is. She can always easily fall back into temptation. These are all the things that I feel like he wants to show the world. I just feel like she was doing great. You know what I'm saying? You should have just kept doing what you were doing. You know, you already have a place for Chrisean Jr. You and Chrisean Jr. is doing pretty fine, allegedly. So why go back on stream with this guy that was bringing you all the way downhill? You were removing tattoos, you were doing all of this extra stuff, and we're thinking like, oh shit, you know, she's really done. But it's like, is she ever gonna be done? And it's like, to me, I just feel like he uses her for views. It's not really nothing. It's like all of these women that he's using is for views and for money. It doesn't really seem like he really likes none of these girls. Like, he's just there for a good time, not a long time. And that's just what's giving with this dude. And my advice is, she needs to focus on her kid and focus on whatever deal she has with that boxing coach that she has and keep doing that, okay? Really actually learn how to fight for real. You know what I'm saying? And go do you. Go make a career for yourself. Go get some money. Go get yourself together for your son. Stop chasing this dude, because clearly he doesn't want none of y'all. He doesn't want Jaden. He doesn't want Chrisean. He doesn't want Nevaeh. He doesn't want Stunner Girl. And maybe he does want Stunner Girl, but he can't have Stunner Girl to the way how he wants her. So that's why he doesn't really want her. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, these girls are so stupid. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he calls their phone, they're back with him. Like, Chrisean, what is wrong with you? You said you were done with him. You know what I'm saying? That's not even your baby daddy. That already came. He done already told the public that. Told the public what you've been hiding for years. Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Some of these girls really do not. They really don't get. They don't get it. Go do you. It would have been great if you would have never hopped on stream with this guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she's with him, but knowing the history of them, I know she probably definitely gave it up. She definitely looks intoxicated on some of the reels that I've seen. She does not look like she's in her own mind, and you can tell. Simple.